Hi guys, it's me Wolfman here with my good old friend Falcón over here. We're going to be shooting a three-part docu-series called Behind the Mask. You guys see Old Glory back here, see that? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Usually we have her flying up, but today we don't. Thinking it might rain. If I'm looking, here, over here, down here, up there, over here, or wherever, I do apologize. I kind of have a mirror situation set up here so I can actually use a high def camera instead of my low def thing. Anyways, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about the mask. I actually found him in the Twin Cities area at a thrift shop. Actually, he was on the bottom shelf. It was actually a $5 buy, which is actually a pretty good buy if you ask me for a Lucha mask. Um, he was actually named Pizza Man before by my daughter Olivia. Um, I don't know why Pizza Man, but she thought it was funny, and he actually had a French accent before, which kind of turned into a Spanish accent, and then now the El Falcón accent, which is kind of moronic and idiotic, if you ask me. Kind of an oxymoron, but whatever. Um, but I really want to really touch base with you guys and say I thank you, a heartfelt thank you for liking my page, um, liking my posts, and actually some of you actually reading my stories, my poetry, my haikus, my blogs, and actually watching my videos with El Falcone here. It means a lot to me because a lot of people just like pages just to like pages because I like theirs and vice versa. It's really hard for people to get likes these days genuinely because people like what they post. Um, I know a lot of you don't know who I really am, don't know where I come from, don't know my background, my history. Um, a lot of you don't know I have three kids, three beautiful, amazing kids, two wonderful girls, and a sidekick I call Cash. Um, my daughters' names are Emily and Olivia. Um, just they're amazing kids. I'm so proud to be their dad. Um, some days it's really hard. It's really hard. Anyways, like I said before, in some of my posts, in the post that I posted a picture of El Falcone here with a hoodie on. I said, we all wear masks. Many of us have masks that we wear every day to hide our depression, to shield us from other people because we're afraid to show who we really are. And I happen to have one. His name is El Falcone. Um, his voice is one of my many voices. His who he is who I am, but I project through him because I'm afraid sometimes to showcase who I am because I'm afraid to be rejected. Much like many of you out there are afraid to be rejected by somebody, to be rejected by society because we're afraid to be different, to not be who we really are. It's really hard to stand alone, when there's so many brotherhoods out there of people just like us, bearded, um, non-bearded, weird, masked, not masked. Just there's just people out there just like us. People who have quirks, OCDs, who are depressed, who need help, who are offering help, who are just there to stand by people who need us, who need help. We push so many people away who are just going to be there to hold our hand, to be the shoulder, to be the guide that we need. I I started this page to become an author. I guided this page to be an inspiration. I let this page fall through and become something that it wasn't. You know, I wanted to become a mini fiction writer on the horror side. I really love my horror writing. I love it. Do in my life. You know, I let my life get so good, and then after a while, it's like dynamite. I have to take a lighter, light that stick, put it in the microwave like Mr. Falcón and Bat Bear did, and you let it go, boom, and then I fuck everything up again like I always do. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. Everything that's good in my life, I tend to fuck up. That's why I try not to, but I do it. That makes me think sometimes. It makes me wonder, you know, with my writing, I put so much passion in it, and then I just let it go. I stop. I stop my writing. You know, if I actually put my mind to it, I could probably do a book. A couple months, I could write a decent first manuscript I could use as a table leveler. You know, maybe do a second manuscript in a year or so. But I don't because I'm too afraid of rejection, like I said before. I just don't want to be rejected. I don't want anything that I do to be deemed as not worthy. I don't, you know, it starts out with, I know my grammar is horrible. My punctuations and the grammatical errors are really bad in my stories. Um, I'm learning. Hell, I never really paid attention in English. Hell, in school I never did, which is something I wish I would have paid more attention in school instead of doing the shit I did. Um, I lessened my brain cells, if you know what I mean, which is not a good thing for all you teenagers that are on my page. Pay attention to your studies. That's what you need. Go to college, get an education, better your life. That's what you need to do. Better yourself and better your life. So when you have kids, that's what you need to do. Better yourself for the betterment of your children. Speaking of that, I want to tell you all a little story here. Well, okay, not really. This is, well, so one of the main reasons I started Voices That Echo was to post poetry. Something that I started back when I was about 16, 17 years old. Um, and it really ramped up after I lost my grandmother in 1998. When she passed away, I became really depressed. I tried to um, well, I tried to kill myself a few times back then, and a few times really since. In the poetry, much like Voices That Echo, is my way to vent that kind of feeling and that kind of depression, that darkness. So, really, when I'm posting that kind of poetry, the haikus, the stories, it's my way of pushing that mask off, that cape, that darkness away. I really want you guys to know that those kind of feelings are not good to keep inside. You really need to talk to somebody. You need to vent. You need to push that out because those kind of feelings are not good to have and keep inside. I've learned over the years that the best way to deal with depression, to deal with those kind of feelings, to deal with anything like that is to not keep a mask, not keep burying yourself with the heavy burdens of that kind of depression, but to let it out. How writing, blogging, a diary, just simple words, projecting words helps a million, lifts the burden, takes off the mask, gives you all the tools you need to see the sun. That's all you need. That's why I have this website. Hell, you can post your stories. This is what it's a community. It's not just about me. It's about all of us. We are a community. This is my author's page, yes, but it's a community. It's voices that echo. It's all of our voices. Not one. It's not voice that echoes. It's voices. It's all of us. I want you to be a part of my community. You're a part of me. You're one of the voices. You're one of the many. One man, one mask, many voices. You're one of my voices. Falcón here to do last part video. Look, oh glory. Yeah, she fantastic. She fly high usually. Anyway, Wolfman, the video, he happy. He elated that you come watch documentary. Okay? Yeah. Oh, there's no pepper today, no. Okay. We want to say we love you. Oh, he put me mask on to say things he normally cannot say to you, okay? He cares for all of you. All 134 of you. I wish I could name all of you, but I can't. Some are you are family. Some are close friends. Some wear beards like we do. Some are butchers. Some are sheep, I think. And some are women. Oh, women. Oh, maidens and beardettes. Yeah. I make funnies. Oh, anyways, we want to say, come by more. Tell people about us, okay? We are a community of many voices. Even though we are one man, one mask, we are many voices. Okay? We are voices that echo. We love you. Best costume ever. Oh, glory! You fell! Oh, Christian Bale! You failed us! Oh, Christian Bale! Oh, do you bleed?